Hi, welcome to Padai Planet, and we have got a question from quadratic equations. It's a good question. Let's start doing this, and I'm sharing my screen so that you can have a look at the solution here. Now, this is the question, and the question says that the difference of the squares of two numbers is 180. So this question is basically talking about two numbers, and the relationship is explained with the help of their squares. Now, it says that the difference of the squares of the two numbers is 180, and they are talking about a smaller number and a larger number, right? So first of all, let's suppose the larger number is equal to x, right? And the smaller one is smaller number is equal to y, right? Now let's start looking at these relationship which is there. So the first one is the difference of the square of the two numbers is 180. So the difference of the two of the squares of these two numbers would be something like x square minus y square, because x is considered as the larger number, so that comes first, and x square minus y square is equal to 180, right? Now let's look at the second relationship which they are trying to establish here, and that says the square of the smaller number is 8 times the larger number, right? So the square of the smaller number is 8 times. So square of the smaller number is equal to the 8 times of the larger number, and that's x. Now these two equations are there and we are going to solve them, right? So let's simply put this value of y square into this equation. So it will look something like this. It will look something like this: x square minus 8x, and that's equal to 180, right? So let's start solving this. So it's like x square minus 8x and minus 180 and equal to 0, right? Now we will use the split methodology to do the factorization, and that is very simple in this case because this is minus 8x. So we can quickly write it like minus 18x plus 10x, right? So the product of minus 18 and plus 10 is equal to 180. See, minus 18, oh, sorry. This is like minus 18, or we can write it the rough work like this: minus 18 multiplied by 10, that's equal to minus and 180, and also minus 18 plus 10, the summation, the addition of these two, this is equal to minus 8, right? So these two things are satisfying our this situation, right? And these are the two factors, two terms in which we can split minus 8x, right? Now taking the question further, we will now simply write like minus 180, and that's equal to 0. And now it is a very simple thing which is left. So x being taken common, so it's like x minus 18, and then I take plus 10 common. So what I get here is x minus 18 again, and that's equal to 0. And what we get is x minus 18 as common, and x plus 10, and that's equal to 0, right? Now with this it is clear, either x is equal to 18 or x is equal to minus 10. Now what is very clear here is we are talking about the two numbers, so both of them are the valid solutions, and with the help of, if we can say that if x is equal to 18, then putting the value of x into this equations, so y square is equal to 8 multiplied by 18, so that makes it 4 and 6, and it's like 144. So therefore y is equal to square root of 144, and that is 12. So if x is equal to 18, then y is equal to 12. So that is one solution. Now moving on to the other one, if x is equal to, if x is equal to minus 10, then we'll again put the value of x into this equation and we will get like y square is equal to minus 80, right? Yeah, so y is equal to square root of minus 80. Now that's going to be an imaginary situation because this number is minus within the square root. So we can take this as minus square root 80, and like that makes it is equal to minus 2 root 40, and we can again take 2 out of the square root and it finally becomes minus 4 square root 5. So that's the value of 5 if x is equal to minus 10, right? So these are the two solutions, and I hope you liked it and enjoyed and also understood this, right? So thank you so much and have a nice day. Keep watching these videos, and I'm sure you will learn more and more questions. Thank you. Bye bye.